Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. On both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, players are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And there's a ball. And the pitch. And another ball.
Ball two.
Here's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're really trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that gets down in the corner. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
He was all over that one. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that back through the zone.
Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Called strike right there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. There's the strike. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting the first baseman.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see hitters do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball. 2-0.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Patrick Bailey up next. Chisholm at second with 2 down. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That is it. The catch number 14.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for Miami, Patrick Bailey. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, right field. McCutchen after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're dialed into the show. Shine your pretty light on me, baby. Shine your pretty... Back here in Pittsburgh, and today's starting pitcher, Max Meyer. What do we have on him?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So it just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now the number 2 hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
At the belt and fires.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
So it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Ryan Reynolds here.
1-0.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering upstairs.
We got 2 balls.
Man at first, 1 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
He's struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
Swing and a miss. Strike
1.
1.
The count.
And the righty deals.
Off the
The
plate, ball
shortstop
1.
takes the ball. Two outs.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one left for Pittsburgh. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Keller back to work. And a good eye there. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's Austin Hayes. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. On the ground to first. Tellez takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting it, the third baseman, number 1, Nick Gordon.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. That
Ball
misses
one,
the zone, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. And a strike on the outside edge. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. 2 outs. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. First pitch misses. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game, and hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Marlins lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Edward Olivares. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Sends it to first. got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. One out, base is empty. In the air to left center, Hayes. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The right-hander back to work. Chisholm, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games.
Good right sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to compare to it.
Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That's to third. Throw over to Tellez. And a couple of quick outs.
Now that second baseman,
Luis Ariz stands in. Fly to left his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
3-0.
He takes a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. And the pitch. That one inside, and that is ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Andy Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Outside, that's
delivers outside. The 1-1. in the air on the infield. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Hayes in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. There's a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Yeah.
Splits the plate. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. That
ball,
one missed.
2 strikes.
A little bit high. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Marlins. Flied to right his first time. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And he pumps in a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. At that time, a little anxious.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19.
Second baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground, Crawford tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Up next for the Pirates, Ryan Reynolds. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Got some cut action to it, velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Popped up, Gordon in position. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
Now back. The shortstop.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That just misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Popped up. Has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bucks go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Marlins, Austin Hayes. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That's out to center field. Sawinski moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The batter, the third baseman,
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Doubled his first time up. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 down. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 1 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Gordon stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is outside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one way outside. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now it's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. That clips the zone. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly. Two outs. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. Meyer back to work. And the slider just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed. This one in the air, right field, under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one not close. 1-0. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Right down the chute, and now 3-1.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Luis Arias. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Arias, multi-time All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And here is Jake Berger. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And another ball.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now, Patrick Bailey.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And there's the strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Bailey faltered. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Perez also throwing. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Arise. The lead runner at second, Berger, on at first with nobody out. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
2 on now. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit, and fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. To the right side. Quick feed to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Marlins 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Oh, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. To the corner, but foul. Fly ball down the line. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it. One away.
The catcher, number 5.
Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. That's in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The Fish up by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs, base is empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm on the move to the alley and makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Shawty told me where you at. I ain't about to pick you, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shawty.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Keller back to work. And ball one. Just missed. Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and they count down 2-1. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mitch Keller is done, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher on now, Bailey Falter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner on at first with one gone. J.P. Crawford, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gordon over at first with one away. And that one missing low. Line drive.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. That one close, ruled a ball, and that's ball one.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Snap throw to first, and he's back safely. That one lifted to left. Reynolds gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Miami, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, here's the second baseman, number 19.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hit softly on the ground to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. This to third. Gordon with the toss to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. First offering and it just misses. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, shortstop, O'Neal.
The batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Now, Edward Olivares. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Inning over.
He's out.
Pirates leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. We go to the eighth, and now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1 for count.
That one the other way. On to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
The batter number 3, second baseman,
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. That's inside. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batter, the first baseman, James Burger.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Arise at first, one gone. That one almost got him. Way outside, 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Slice the other way and foul. The 0-1. Headed towards the corner. McCutchen after it. He's got it. And that's the third out. Marlins lead one, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jack Sawinski.
The center field.
With a right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. Scott, the lefty, warming up as well. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2-2 now. Right through there. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
McCutchen up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. Just missed.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering misses down and away. Two and one now. And that one clips the corner. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. They're down 1-0.
I'm in the zone. Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king.
Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. Falter, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Austin Hayes, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Reynolds pulls it down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Sanchez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And another ball. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. McCutcheon going back to the warning track. Makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And at the plate for Miami, J.P. Crawford. That one pushed to the left and foul. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sawinski hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Bottom 9, here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
The third baseman.
What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base. Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
We're just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
One ball.
That missed by a
2
lot.
strikes.
Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
On the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And there's the strike. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Meyer will depart, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. We'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Tanner Scott gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, G1 Bay. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Now snap throw to first. Bay back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Runner takes off. Hit in the air, center field. Arise, sprinting for this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Pick it up, pick it up. I don't want all that dinner. Got new ain't thick enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up.
I got at least infinity flows, abstract. Absol, infinity stone, end game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hulk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on TOP. R-A-P-G-O-D. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling bee, spelling the letter B. A H-I-P-H-O-P-S-A-V-E-D me. Man, amazing grace, you made your bed and I made my plate. Did you think